In only his second start as a Sooner, Landry Jones has a day for the ages. Sooners weren't bad either. Oklahoma defeats Tulsa 45-0. On this day in Norman, no hurricane warnings, no red flag warnings. The Sooners were great. Landry Jones for his historic day, his first play of the day, his worst play of the day. A tip pass ends up in a Tulsa interception. With a 3-0 lead, it looks as though Oklahoma might have found a number 2 receiver. Brandon Caleb on a 7-yard reception from Landry Jones. Sooners are needing a number 2 to complement Ryan Broyles. Looks like Caleb might be the guy. Oklahoma leads 10-0. After a deep return by Tulsa return man Damaris Johnson, Tulsa drives deep into Oklahoma territory. G.J. Kinney drops back, and Adrian Taylor has 1 shot, 2 shots. Finally, Jeremy Beal forces a fumble, and Adrian Taylor picks it up at the Oklahoma 26. Oklahoma needs only 2 plays to get into the end zone, and they're both Landry Jones to Brandon Caleb passes. The second, a long 63-yard touchdown. Caleb had a big day for the Sooners. 5 catches, 2 touchdowns, 104 yards. Oklahoma leads 17-0 early in the second quarter. After another stand by the Oklahoma defense, Tulsa forced a punt. Tulsa only 269 yards after looking so impressive in their first 2 games this season. Oklahoma's offense clicking on the ground. Chris Brown, 4 carries early in this possession for 30 yards. He finishes the day with 16 carries for 73 yards to lead the Sooners. Almost 200 yards on the ground for the Sooners, 193 yards. This drive capped, though, through the air. Once again, Landry Jones to DeMarco Murray, 13 yards on the swing pass. He spins once, twice, and flips into the end zone to give Oklahoma a 24-0 lead. The Oklahoma defense playing well once again. Quentin Carter with an interception gives Oklahoma the ball back with minutes left in the first half. Oklahoma drives, has to take a timeout with time winding down, but they make it pay off. Landry Jones to Ryan Broyles, 10 yards, and Oklahoma leads 31-0 heading into the locker room. Oklahoma keeps its foot on the accelerator early in the second half. Their first offensive possession results in points. Landry Jones to Ryan Broyles, 14 yards for the touchdown. Oklahoma takes a 38-0 lead. Broyles, a huge day. 3 touchdowns, 11 catches, 128 yards for the sophomore from Norman. Another possession for the Tulsa offense, another 3-and-out for the Oklahoma defense. Tulsa forced to punt. Oklahoma takes possession, and even with their subs in, continue to drive it on Tulsa. This drive capped like all the others on the day. Landry Jones completing a touchdown pass. This one to Ryan Broyles for 35 yards. Oklahoma takes a 45-0 lead. And with that touchdown pass, Landry Jones sets a single-game school record. 6 touchdown passes in the game for the redshirt freshman from New Mexico. No other Sooner has ever done that. Not Josh Heupel, not Jason White, not even Sam Bradford. And Oklahoma rolls 45-0. Bob Stoops, pleased with his quarterback. How could he not be?
I thought offensively I was pleased that we had our balance. We did a really good job, I thought, overall running and taking care of the quarterback. I thought Landry Jones was outstanding once again, and I didn't realize it until we were coming off the field that he had set a school record with 6 touchdown passes. And it's just kind of ironic with all the great quarterbacks we have had. You know, here's Sam Bradford, Heisman Trophy winner, Jason White, Heisman Trophy winner, his coach Josh Heupel, and all the other great guys that we have had. Here's Landry in his second game getting a school record. So I had kind of elbowed Sam in the locker room, and he loved it too, though. He said, isn't it just kind of ironic how all that happens? But it's pretty neat for him, and with a couple of touchdown drops that he had. So he is really playing well and handling all and taking it in stride in really a good way. Players around him, I thought, played well. Ryan Broyles, again, stepped up, and Brandon Caleb really stepped up and had a huge game. Over 100 yards and 3 touchdowns, and it was pleasing to see him, step up and play so well.
We went out there. Tulsa was a really good team. Coaches put us in good positions, good plays, and we went out there, got the protection that I needed, and caught the ball really good tonight and executed. He just came over there and congratulated me, and he just said I played a great game, and just kind of came over there and told me congratulations. I think it's just getting used to playing in an actual game because it's been a while since I've played in one. So just getting used to the game speed and like how everything, like just like how everybody looks out there, just seeing coverages.
We're just clicking as an offense. So we got all guys, all the receivers out there clicking, running backs clicking, the line's definitely clicking. So it's a whole team thing. We knew we were capable of doing that. So we have guys that can play. Like I said, we got athletes. So just whoever gets the shot call, they just got to step up to the occasion.
Yeah, we have a lot of confidence. He's been playing great. He's just coming in here and just reading the reads that he needs to do, and he's making plays. So we're real confident. It was just one of our red zone plays that we had in that we was going to run during the week. So it's just everything just opened up, just like practice. So it felt really good.
I was just really pleased with the discipline and of our defense to figure it all out, all the formations, adjust to it, react to it properly, and really play well. To pitch a shutout with these guys is really, playing great defense and coming up with the turnovers and the pressures we did.
Feels good. We came out. It's all in the preparation. We prepared very well, and we put overtime in on this offense because they have such a dominant offense. And we just came out and played our game and ended up with a shutout.
Now the Sooners have an off week, but a big game looms. Oklahoma, Miami, a classic matchup in 2 weeks in Florida. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.